Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Christina, and welcome to YouTube Basics. We are expecting some more people, so we're gonna give them a couple minutes. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna talk about some more of the upcoming classes that'll be coming up in the next couple of months. Let's see. As you can see here, here's our library calendar. So at the end of this month, September 27th, we're going to be having Gmail Basics at 2 p.m. on that Monday. So if you would like to learn more about Gmail Basics, the email that's hosted by Google, you can come along and sign up for that. Then coming up in October, on the 11th, you will have iPhone Basics. So if you have an iPhone, usually we're going to talk about the iPhones that are older than the iPhone 6, so within like the last 5 years. If you've got an iPhone, we'll be going over some iPhone basics. And then on October 25th at 2 p.m., we're going to have a PowerPoint basics. So you can sign up for that. And also we have our November ones up as well. On November 8th, we're going to have Windows 10 Basics at 6:30. And then on the 29th, we're also going to have Windows 11 because Windows 11 is coming out soon, if it has not come out already. So we're going to have Windows 11 Basics on the 29th. And then we do not have any in December. So we're going to have December off. But that is our upcoming tech classes. So if you want to go ahead and sign up for those in your own time, you can. And today I'm going to be talking again about YouTube Basics. So I'm going to start off with actually what you can do without a YouTube account, because you do not technically have to have an account just to watch and share videos. But if you want to get notifications and stuff about new YouTube videos for the channels that you subscribe to, if you want to create playlists and upload your own videos, you do have to have an account. But without an account, you can watch videos and share videos onto other social medias. But without a YouTube account, you cannot change any settings. You cannot comment or like any videos. You cannot subscribe to YouTube channels. You cannot create playlists, and you cannot upload videos. And now to create an account, a YouTube account, since YouTube is owned by Google, all you need is just a Gmail account. So if you have a Gmail, an email through Google, all you have to do is just sign into that Gmail account. And then when you go to YouTube, then you'll be automatically signed in, and then you can customize your channel. You can have your cell phone number and backup email tied to that YouTube account, just in case you ever forget your password or something like that. And then you would just sign in. You can either sign in on the upper right-hand corner of the YouTube page, or if you sign into your Gmail and then open YouTube in a new tab, then you'd be already signed in to your YouTube account. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when you're already signed in. So if you're already signed in, you will see a little picture icon. The library has a little picture of the library, but otherwise you'll probably have either like your first initial right there, or if you have like a picture on your Gmail account, that is going to be the picture that shows up right there. Otherwise, if you're not signed in, it will just say sign in the upper right here, and you would just click on it and you would sign in to your Gmail, and then you'd be automatically signed in. Now, this is what the home page looks like on YouTube when you first, if you just go directly to youtube.com, this is what's called the home page. And it's going to show you some videos, either based on other videos that you've already watched recently. So it's going to give you kind of like a recommended. So if you watch like a lot of cooking videos or something like that, it's going to recommend like other cooking videos. Or if you watch like a lot of talk shows, it'll recommend talk shows. Or if you watch other things like gaming or fashion or something like that, or other clips of TV shows, it's going to give you other recommendeds right here on the home page, and you would just keep scrolling down. Then it also usually has other trending news. So right now, this is the news. And then more recommendeds after that. And then it kind of just keeps going down for quite a bit. It gives you quite more. And then if you get to the end, it loads in even more. So it's kind of like an endless page. At the top here, it's going to give other like topics that you search for. So as you can see, if you want just game shows, you could click on that and then it's going to give you videos just on game shows or mysteries, Christmas ornaments, superhero movies. And you could click on this and it will give you even more topics. And you could just keep clicking on it and going through. And you can see all your recommendeds and you can just click on the ones you are interested in watching at that time. Over here again, on the left, then there is Explore. And if you click on that, it will give you topics to explore. You can either explore trending videos, videos that are popular right now, music videos, movies and TV shows, any live videos. So some people, they're able to what's called live stream. So they would be streaming the video live. So they'd be online right now streaming the video to you. So you could see any channels that are live right now. There's gaming, fashion and beauty, learning, so educational videos, sports videos, and news videos. And then once in a while, what YouTube has been doing recently, if there are what they call creator on the rise, any channels that are becoming popular, they have a little highlighted section for them there. So apparently today is a channel called Fantasy Doctors, which looks like they are a sports medicine channel. And then underneath this is then trending videos, so videos that are popular right now within like the last day or two. So you can see a lot of them are usually trailers or gaming videos and stuff like that, or music videos. So you can see what people are watching recently. Then underneath that is subscription. So this is going to be any channels that you subscribe to, which I will go into detail in a little bit of how to subscribe to channels. But you can click on it here, and it's going to show you any videos that they have uploaded recently. So this is just channels that you have subscribed to and their recent videos. You can see from today, this week, or this month. Underneath that is what's called the library. This is your most recently watched videos. And then you also have videos that you've marked for watch later, which I'll explain how to do. And then underneath that is playlists. These are actually your created playlist. So this is the library's playlist. As you can see, we have our story times and crafts and stuff like that playlist. And then your liked videos, videos that you have liked that you have watched. And then underneath that, this is what breaks your library down even more. So here you can see the history of your watched videos. Underneath that is your videos. So this is going to pull up the videos we have uploaded on our channel, our library channel. So you can break that down. I'm going to go back to that. Watch later is the videos you have marked to watch later. So if you don't have time to watch a certain video at that point, but you don't want to forget it, you can mark it as a watch later and you can come back to it. And then underneath here is all your playlists that you create I will go into that in a bit. Liked videos, and then more playlists that the library has created. And then right here is the channels that you have subscribed to. Right now we only have 3 for the library, but you can see them here, and if you were to click on it, it would take you directly to that channel. And then underneath that is just more options to watch. Again, this is the different types of videos if you want to go directly to like learning, educational videos, sports videos, movies and shows. And then there's YouTube Premium, but that is a paid service. So what YouTube Premium does is it gets rid of the ads before the videos that you watch and a couple other perks like that, but it is a paid service. And then underneath that is the settings. This is where you can go into the account settings. So you can manage your channel from here. If you want, you can also manage your Google account from here. And here you can see whether you have YouTube Premium or not. This is where you can also here, notifications, where you can set your notification settings. So you can get notifications when you get subscriptions or comments on your videos if you want, and also email notifications as well. And you can set the language for your YouTube account as well. Here's also where you can find privacy. And also billing and payments. Right now we have that disabled. So this is where you can find all different types of settings. Going back to YouTube. Here is also where you can find the help section and send feedback section. So if you want to, if you run into any trouble with your account, this is usually where right here, the help is where you can find it, and also send feedback. Then breaking down the page even more, right here you can see what looks like 3 lines. This also minimizes the menu here. So here you can see if you don't want to see that menu, you can minimize it. But then if you want to open it up again, you just click on that. The YouTube icon right here always takes you back to the home page. No matter what page you're on, you can always just get back to the main home page just by clicking on that. And here is where we can get into the search function. So say you're looking for a video or you're looking for a channel, you can just type it in. And here you're going to see it gives you a list of recommended searches based on what you're typing and also sometimes your previous searches. So if it knows you search for one thing a lot, it'll probably pull it up. But here I will click on this. I can click on it or click on the search once I've typed it out completely. And there's also a microphone. So if you have trouble typing, you can also just say your search. You have to have your microphone enabled, but you can just say your search into there and it'll just type it in for you. But then click on this. And a lot of times still you get a couple of ads first, so just be careful of when you're searching that you don't accidentally click on an ad. But it usually puts channels first, and then it will do videos after. So you can usually see the most recent videos uploaded from a channel. And then we'll also have older videos, sometimes videos that are just related. So you can see this is just about the history of Paleosites. And then other similar things, sometimes then they'll have books, but usually what you're looking for will be closer to the top. So here I have the channel and videos. And once you wanted to watch a video, you could just click on it and it would open it in would open a new page and watch the video. But say you're trying not to find videos, you're just trying to find channels, you can filter what it searches. So you can search just for videos, just for channels, just for playlists, or if there happen to be any movies, you can search just for movies, because there are some movies you can watch on YouTube for a small fee. You can also search by the upload date. So if something was uploaded in just last hour, or just today, or just this week, or just this month, or just this year. And then you can even search for how long a video is. If you're looking for one just under 4 minutes, or if you're looking for one that's between 4 to 20 minutes, or over 20 minutes. Then you can also even see if some videos, not all videos have these, but some videos have different features on them. So you can see if a channel is live, if a video is presented in 4K or HD, which is the type of quality it is, if the video has subtitles, if the video is available for Creative Commons. Creative Commons means is if you are also able to use that video in your own editing, because some videos, they're protected by copyright. You can't just use other videos in your videos. You have to see if those videos are available in the public domain. So that's what Creative Commons means. If the video has 360 or VR or 3D, those are very rare videos, because then you have to have like special equipment to watch those videos. So very few of YouTube videos are actually offered that way. And then the last three, HDR, location, and purchase, those are also very rare. And then the last one, sort by. You can sort by relevance, which usually automatically are already sorts by. But then you can also sort by upload date. So if it will sort it by the most recently uploaded video, view count, so which videos have the most views, and then rating, the most highly rated videos will be put first. So if you want any of those filters to be used, you just click on the filter, and then it will automatically filter the results that way. Okay, so now going into actually watching a video, you would just either click on the title here or the video itself here. Just click on it and you'll see that it starts. Oh, I'm going to pause it though. So then I'm going to show you what all the buttons on the video mean. This is your play and pause button right here. You'll click on it and click on it again to pause. This goes on to the next video in a playlist. So we're like in the little story time, the little regular playlist. So if I clicked on that, it would just go to the next video in the playlist. This is the volume control right here. I can click on it once to mute it completely, or I click on it again to unmute. And then I can also just move the slider up and down here to change the volume. So there you go. Right next to it, the numbers that shows you how far you are into the video. So this says this video is just 14 minutes and 27 seconds long, and we are 4 seconds into the video. This right here is autoplay. So if I am watching like a playlist of videos and I didn't want to have to click on the next video each time, I can turn on autoplay, which looks like that. That means autoplay is on. And once this video is done, it just means it automatically goes to the next video instead of me having to click on it. Otherwise, I can also turn that off if I'm just interested in watching one video and not having it go on to the next video. This right here is subtitles, closed captions. If I am to click on it, this little red line should appear, and you see here that there are now captions on the screen. So YouTube does its best to listen to the video and transcribe what people are saying. Sometimes it has a little bit of an error, just like you sometimes have on TVs when they're live captioning live TV. Sometimes you get a little error. But I can click on it again and turn it off. This right here is the settings of the video. And you can see all the different settings we have here. Oh, excuse me. Right here is annotations. So that means if there are any little thumbnails or little notes that the uploader did on their video, it will show up. Otherwise, I can turn that off. Give me one moment, sorry. Excuse me, sorry. Underneath that is a playback speed. Videos on YouTube normally just are on normal, but you can also slow down and speed up the video, so you can have it go really fast or you can have it go very slow. It's kind of just a fun thing to do. Otherwise, also sometimes if you're trying to catch details in a video, sometimes going slower helps. You can also have subtitles or the closed caption. You can turn it on from here. And then the quality of the video. So usually YouTube automatically does the highest quality you can go, but sometimes if your internet connection is slower or something like that, sometimes the lower ones are better. I will warn you, if you have it on the lowest though, the video will not look very good. You can see it's very grainy here, not as crisp as the automatic 180p. But if you need to have it at that quality, you can do it that quality. Then next we have the mini player. What the mini player does is it moves the video to the corner. So you can see here. You can see it went back a page, but you still have the video in the lower right here. So if you want to, you can have another, like a YouTube page going, you can have a search going while the video is still playing in the corner. If you do not want that though, I should have a little option that when you click on it again, it goes back to the normal player. Here is theater mode, where it can make the video bigger. So here, makes it bigger, pushes the next videos down. Oh, sorry. And then next is full screen, so we'll take up the entire screen, but then you won't be able to see your tabs or anything like that. So to escape full screen, you would just press the escape button. So you can have it full screen, and then to escape the full screen, just press the escape button. That's good a lot of times if you're watching a lot longer videos and you know you're just going to be watching it kind of like a movie. There we go. And then you will see underneath it, it will have more recommended videos that you can just click on. And underneath, you'll see the title of the video, how many views it has gotten, how many people have liked or disliked the video. So if you don't like the video, you can dislike it or you can like it. And just click on it. Share, that will give you some options of where to share it. You can either just copy the URL code right here, and you could send it as a message that way. Or you can also put it on your Facebook, on your Twitter. You can email it to someone. And there's a whole lot of more different social medias, Pinterest, LinkedIn, lots and lots of different ones. And at the bottom here, you can even select what time you want the video to start at. So if it's a long video and there's just like a section you want to share with someone, you can start the video at a certain timestamp and it would share it. You can also save it. Click on that. Oh, I cannot save it right now because it's a video specifically made for kids. So some types of videos won't let you save it. Then you can also report the video if there's a problem with it. Let me see. Let's say we want a different video. Okay, this video. Yes. Okay, so this video lets me save it. So I can click on this and I could save it to my watch later list, or I could save it to one of my playlists if I wanted to, or I could even create a new playlist and I could save it to there. So that's how you would do save it for a watch later. There we are. Okay. Any questions so far? If you have any other questions, we do have a chat, which should be either at the top of your page or at the bottom of your page. If you have any questions, you can always put your questions in there and I can answer them at any time. Okay, going back to the home page. You can also see, you will see these icons when you're signed in to your account. This is where you can upload videos. YouTube doesn't have a huge editing software, so usually you have to edit the video outside of YouTube. But once you have the video file ready, you'll be able to click on this right here, and you would be able to either click on upload video or go live. But if you were to upload a video, you would click on that. Give it a moment, and then you would select the file here. So let's say I had let's say this. Just open it, and it would upload the file. And this is where you could put in the file title. So the little title that would appear underneath the video, that would go here. This is where you could enter a little description of the video. You could select a thumbnail. So thumbnail is the little image that you see on the video before you click on it. You would select the playlist you wanted to put on if you wanted to. Otherwise, you could say you don't have to put it in the playlist. But then the other most important thing is you would have to select not made for kids, because if it's a video that's not specifically made for kids, so for like example, our story times, those are made for kids, so you would have to click yes, that's made for kids. But otherwise you have to select no if it's not. Then you also have then you have you can have video up elements. So this is where you could put your subtitles. You can even put an end screen. This will let you know when it's finished processing your video. And visibility, this is the other important thing. Usually you want to select it as public. Otherwise, if you select it as private or unlisted, a lot of people cannot find your video If you're just making the video, maybe it's like specifically for like some of your friends or something like that, you could list it as private, and then you would have to send them the link. Unlisted, yeah, only people with the video link would be able to watch your video. Otherwise, you won't be able to find it. It won't come up on like a search. So if you want people to actually find your video, you have to select it as public. And then if you want to publish a video at like a later date, you can click schedule. And then once you're all done, you would click publish. But right now, since I don't want this, I'm going to close that. Oh. As you can see, it's only a draft, so that's why no one's going to be able to see that. There you go. If you don't want a video, if you don't like a video that you've accidentally uploaded, you can click delete forever and it'll just get rid of that video. It's going to say it's permanent, it can't be undone. So if you really don't like a video that you uploaded, you can just say delete forever and then it'll be gone. So there you go. Here is where you can, again, see all the videos that you've uploaded, and you can even edit some of the details, or see some of the details in the analytics, how many people have viewed it and stuff like that. You can see whether it's public or private or unlisted. You can see, again, these ones are story times are marked as made for kids. You can see when you uploaded it, how many views and comments and stuff like that. Oops, sorry. And then over here, again on the left, you can see our dashboard, more like analytics and stuff like that. Any recent subscribers you've gotten to your channel. This is where you can see also our playlists on the library. And this is where you can also get into more of the comments that have been made on your videos and things like that. And also where you can create a new playlist right here. But going back to YouTube. This is also where you can see notifications. So if any other of your channels have uploaded videos, and some of the YouTube apps, YouTube TV, YouTube Music, YouTube Kids. These are more a lot of paid apps, especially YouTube TV. You have to pay for YouTube TV. Also clicking on the icon, you can see your purchases, another YouTube studio. You can select the appearance of your homepage. And this is also where you would sign out if you were all done with YouTube for the day. Also, going back to subscribing to other channels. So say you were go to let's see. Ah, yes. Green Hills Library, another library. If you went to their channel, you can see here in the upper right, a big red subscribe button. If I were to click on that, I could then get notifications of when this channel uploaded more videos and things like that. I can go through and see their videos and their playlists, and also any other channels they might feature. Unfortunately, this one does not feature any other channels. But if they were to feature any other library channels or something like that, you can see them here. There's also sometimes discussion. So if you wanted to post a comment to them, to the channel in general, you could put it here. There's also a little about. So a lot of times they might have links to other websites. You can see when they started their channel and how many views they've gotten. And right here, if I click on this magnifying glass instead of this one, if I click on this magnifying glass, it's going to just search the Green Hills Library channel. So if I want to see their story times, it would just search their channel for any videos related to story times and stuff like that. Okay, so that's how you would subscribe. Otherwise, say you click on a video of theirs and you like a video, you can also see underneath the video is another place to subscribe to the channel. So you do not have to go to the channel itself. If you're on a video and you happen to like the video you're watching, you could subscribe to the channel from the video. You can also see sometimes some videos have comments turned off. So usually you're able to comment on the video, but not all videos, depending on the creator. Sometimes they have comments turned off on their videos. So let's see. I went back to my channel. I could see if we have our, nope, we have our comments turned off as well. Let's see if it's just because it's a video for kids. Maybe if it's a video aimed more at adults, maybe we might have our comments on that. We do have the comments turned on. So for our channel, we have the comments turned off for the kids videos, but we have the comments turned on for videos for adults. So if I wanted to make a comment on a video, I could just click in here and I could just type in my comment. Like, good. And then I could either cancel the comment, or if I click comment, then it would post a comment on the video and anybody who watched the video could see that comment. I can at later dates or a later time after their comments made, I can still edit it or I can still delete it. So it's not there forever. If I don't like my comment at a later date or something like that, I can edit or delete the comment. I'm going to cancel there. Okay, again, if you have any questions, there is the chat function either at the top or bottom of your screen. You can comment anytime if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's see, I think I've hit most of my topics. I know one person came in late, so I'll do a quick rundown of the homepage again. Oh, and also, actually, I'll remind everybody of our upcoming classes. At the end of this month, on the 27th, we have Gmail Basics. In October, on the 11th, we have iPhone Basics at 6:30. On the 25th, we have PowerPoint Basics. In November, we have Windows 10 on the 8th and Windows 11, since that's coming out soon, on the 29th. And then December, we have off for the holidays. So no tech classes in December. Okay, again, quick rundown of the homepage. This is a homepage. The homepage is going to show you videos based on other videos that you have watched. So again, if you watch like a lot of fashion or a lot of cooking or a lot of like movie trailers, those are probably what's going to come up in your recommended. You can also have see just specific topics. So if you know, yeah, today you're in a big Dave Matthews Band mood, you could just see all the Dave Matthews Band videos. Or if you're more in like soundtracks, listening to soundtracks mood, it's going to give you some soundtracks, so stuff like that. In the Explore, it's going to break things down more by topic. So it's going to have trending or recently popular videos, music videos, movies and TV shows, live videos, gaming, fashion and beauty, learning or educational videos, sports, and then news. Right underneath that, right now, recently, YouTube is doing something called Creator on the Rise. So if there's a channel that's becoming popular, it's going to highlight it for a day. Today, they have a channel called Fantasy Doctors. So it looks like it's sports medicine. And then underneath that, it's going to be trending videos. And it's going to go down for a while. A lot of home and explore tabs. Those are kind of pages that just continuously keep going. So once you get to the bottom, it's going to load more usually. So it kind of just goes forever. And then subscriptions. If you've subscribed to some channels, it's going to show you the most recent uploads from that channel. And then library is going to show you your history, videos you've watched recently, videos that you've put in your watch later, which you do by, if you click on a video but you don't have time to watch it, there should be a little icon. So like right here, you can see the watch later. Or if you click on the video itself, there's a little save here. You click on that and you click on watch later and it will save it to your watch later playlist. I'm gonna go back a page. And then this is your own playlist that you have created and any videos that you have liked. Jumping down a little bit, your subscriptions, this is the channels that you have subscribed to. If you click on it, it will take you right to that channel. And then this is where you can get YouTube Premium, but it is a paid service, so be careful. This is where you can go to settings, so you can see your account. And again, all you need to get a YouTube account is just a Gmail, which you can get with just a phone number. Up here, this is the search bar. If you just search, start typing in, you can see it's recommending different searches. You can just click on it, and then you can filter the search by upload date. So you can click on if you want to search for videos within this last year, or if you want to search for videos within the last day, the type of video or the type of search. So if you just want to search for videos, for channels, for a playlist, or for a movie, the duration of the video, the different features of the video, and you can sort by relevance, upload date, the view count of the video, and the rating of the video. And then right next here, if you have trouble typing and you have a microphone enabled for like text, speech to text, you can do that. And this is where you can upload a video if you're signed in to YouTube. And this is where you can see any new notifications. Right now it just has some recommendeds for me. And then, you know, a couple of my subscriptions have uploaded. That is where you can see notifications. Okay. I have hit on all my points, but if there's something you need help on, if I didn't explain something quite right for you, you can let me know in the chat. I'm going to keep the chat open for a few more minutes. But I hit all my points for YouTube Basics. If you think of anything after the class, you can also email us or call in to the Public Services Desk. But thank you all for coming to YouTube Basics. I hope you learned something new today. And again, we are having more classes, Gmail Basics, if you want to learn more about Gmail, at the end of this month. Thank you all for coming.